All right, guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good night today. Welcome back to some more Returnal. Now, last episode was interesting because we loaded back in after we thought we escaped, and we ended up busting through the third area. We beat the boss, which was a good time. And then we ended up getting to the fourth region, which is the snow biome. And oh my god, guys, like it's not even like the enemies there are hard, like like overall difficulty of the enemies isn't like that much, but the problem is they just hit so hard. I don't know why. It just like everything there kills me in like 2-3 hits. It's so unbelievable how spiky the damage is. And I was actually pretty kitted when we went over there. That was after my boss fight. So I had, you know, probably the most health I was going to have. I had decent guns, or a decent gun. It was, well, I was doing all right, but yeah, we got there, guys. And man, yeah, the damage was just out of this world. So we got to spend a little time today. Figure out how the hell we're going to counter that. How the hell we're even, I think getting back to the snow area shouldn't be too difficult. We got to go ahead and make our way, I believe, back to the tower, and then we should be able to just go right through the bottom of the tower. We shouldn't have to go through everything again. But at least I hope. All right, so I want to get this new artifact right off the bat. Each ether carried increases repair efficiency by 5%. Okay. Again, I hope everybody is having a good night. Old part, what's up, brother man? Rizzo, how you doing, man? Oh, nice. We got an electric gun. I don't know, Chad. I got a feeling that today's gonna be a nice, chill, stress-free episode. We're gonna push through. It's just gonna be nothing but success after success. I don't know. I'm just vibing today. Jamie, what's going on, dude? Maria, everything is good. Everything is definitely good. Fuck, man. It's so annoying. It's a pretty decent artifact too. 30% more damage to low health enemies. D4L, hey, I hope the day's going good though, dude. Clap. So yeah, we're gonna take our time doing a little bit of a slower build up. We're not gonna rush to the snow biome because we'll get shredded. So we want to make sure that we do a bit of build up here. That has a 35% chance that enemies will explode upon death, which could help out damage-wise too. Yeah, so I haven't really been doing too many of those lawsuit signals because, man, they are tough, chat. Like the monsters that spawn in, they're real tough. Like, if I was really hurting for a weapon, like maybe, but they're rough. Hey, what's going on? But the amount of like health resources, like and shit you're gonna spend to fight them, I don't think it's worth it. Chat, you know what's awesome though? So we've been talking about doing a Cyberpunk playthrough, another one, for a while now. And then come to find out, good thing I didn't start it last month like I was going to. I guess there's a huge update coming out randomly the end of this month. So this could be our opportunity, guys. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Has anybody heard anything about like what is even in this update? go. We're supposed to have new quests and POIs. For real, Arizo? Damn, dude, that'll be huge. So being at full or low integrity, increase weapon damage by 10%. Can't afford either of these, so this one's not bad though. Yeah, it comes out on 26, a couple days before, or the day before the early access for whatchamacallit, Death Stranding. Good bit of resources right now. Tie-in content. Yeah, we'll have to see, Ariza. I'm excited though. There's a good chance. Reduce the number of resins needed to upgrade max is, woo, that's huge. Okay, so we'll get help a lot quicker now. That was pretty big. But yeah, for those of you guys that are here, there's a good chance there's gonna be some Cyberpunk this on the channel this month. But we're gonna, like I told you guys, we're gonna be playing Cyberpunk this time completely different than what I'm used to. I always go for like the stealth blade builds. This time we're gonna be like a tank, chat. Like I'm talking like gorilla arms, beating people's ass, ripping them apart, shotguns, LMGs, just loud and proud. Okay, nice. So we're already back to the tower. Made it all the way back. Didn't even have to get our noodle slurp. so I will get the heal. Would like to get this health upgrade here too, but we're quite short. So that's where we got to go back to the snow biome. That room looks like a good time. Ash, what's going on? It's an 18 split. Anthony, what's going on? How you doing? Some pretty big health right now. Oh, this game is called Returnal. I still want that health. Yeah, it's a really unique game. It's kind of, I mean, kind of like a Souls-like, but then it's just it's so much more. Good shit. What am I gonna play? The Time Wizard. What game are you referring to? Because the only game I would surely know myself as the Time Wizard was Enshrouded. High caliber leech rounds. Ooh. She look a very good. Very good. FPC Firebreak. I don't know what that is. I got no idea what that is. Okay, we got a thing up top there. We're gonna check real quick too. Dub, what's going on? Firebreak just released today. What kind of game is it? It's a Control spin-off, co-op, and single player. Looks more co-op-y. Hitting like I wanted to hit. Nah, I had fun with Control. We never got to finish it though, and I think the reason why we never got to finish Control was you guys got, like, not you guys, but a lot of viewers just was confused. Just overly confused on the game and didn't understand what was going on, and people just checked out. chat. There it is. And that's a nice thing right there, but oh, it isn't single player, it's a third-person squad-based shooter, kind of like Helldiver. Yeah, definitely not playing that. Bitch, dude, nothing but a bitch. Yeah, I mean, if games are generally designed to be played multiplayer, like, and they're like, well, you can play it solo, means that the experience is going to be ass and lackluster, and then everybody's going to be like, oh, dude, you should play it multiplayer. It's so much better. And it's just like, I just don't play those kind of games. It's like playing Left 4 Dead solo. Like, we did it, but it wasn't great. Still want the health. I didn't even... When did I even get that malfunction? I don't even know when I got that malfunction. Oh yeah, we played Alien Isolation. Oh yeah. Okay, so our health is big. All right, we're doing good, guys. So to make ourselves a little less squishy, we got quite a bit of health. We could look into this area here, but this looks like a pain in my ass. You can enter the center of this area. Anthony, my day today was pretty solid, man. Pretty solid. Yesterday was a pretty good, cool day too. I got a new car, well, a new truck. Well, I traded in my truck for a Jeep Grand Cherokee, but it's a cheaper payment, guys. It's a cheaper payment. But it's a Grand Cherokee, not a Cherokee. It's a Grand Cherokee, guys. Yeah, I traded that in. I got rid of my Dodge Ram. Got a... Scum was cool, Jay. It felt the same, though, if I'm being honest. I didn't really notice a difference. But it was still fun. How did we get up there? Is it worth buying? I mean, if you've never played Scum, I'd definitely check it out. Just kind of depends on what you're looking for, Jay. Because if you like games like DayZ, then you'll probably love Scum. If you don't like games like DayZ, then you're probably not going to like Scum. Cube. Is still up there. Yep. You wanted to fight him again? Yeah, you gotta be careful with that boss, dude. He'll slurp the shit out your noodle real quick. So this is to the snow biome. Well, that's a good one. Woo! A solid parasite right there. Increased the shit out of my health. Thomas, we literally just finished Scum 1.0. Yeah, we just finished this stream. It's up on the channel if you want to go check it out. Yeah, we got to get 3 damn keys. Patrick, how you doing, brother? 150 for another health. This room sucked. I got my noodle slurped in this room. A lot of health in here though. This area sucks though. Okay. copying myself. I don't think I have enough ether. Oh, you only need 6, right? Oh yeah, we can do it. Oh, I thought it was cost 10. We could put that cube before we lose it when I die. Where's the cube sucker? Is this the cube sucker mechanism? Yep. What did we get? This is where I died. Around here somewhere. Damage. GG, we're able to slurp this shit pretty easily. Yeah, this is... I died in the next corridor, I think. Gonna suck. Oh, okay. Definitely gonna fight something big as fuck here. I can feel it in my shit. Deep. fucking. It's a 21 hollow though, Chad. Do you think that's good? I don't know. I feel like the blade harmonize and finish and it's like 6 ranks higher though, chat. We can always test it and come back and switch back if we really need to. We got 2 full health bars, guys. Absolutely insanity. Oh, is that one of the keys? The 3 Halo keys.
The first key for the vault. Will I unleash the Titans? Glaciers in my mind, a blade into a desert of severed thoughts. I follow their footsteps back to the wheelchair. Once I climb the mountaintop hoping to ascend, soon I will sink in dark waters, transcending as all light is smothered. What wonders I soon will see in that emptiness.
Damn, how the hell did I get way the fuck up there? Oh, the teleportation. Was a transport portal that got us all the way there. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Yeah, you guys are right. My question is my health as high as it can get? Is 2 health bars maximum? I got another 25% right there. It's almost at 300% is max. Okay. 3 is big. I hope this Hollow Seeker's not ass cheeks, dude. Not a fan. Too much damage. There is not enough damage. Like, even that rank 15 gun was shitting on that. Too much fucking health, and that was so pointless, guys. Like the amount of health we just lost there. It was dumb. This gun is so good is because you can take cover and still do damage while you're in cover. Oh, another cube. Rotlobber is absolute dog shit, though. It does damage way too slow. It does damage over time, but it's way slower than this. This gun takes a little bit more prep, but in my opinion, it's way better damage-wise. God damn it. This sucks ass cheeks. A lot of people kept telling me to try to rock lobber. I tried. I just don't like the gun. Like, I didn't like the way it felt. The projectiles have like a slow arc to them. Where this, I could kind of like shoot somebody from extremely far away, and like, yeah, it requires a little more accuracy, but I could shoot somebody from over there and then pull them and then like link them together and then just stand back here and do damage. The rock globber has that weird ass arc to it. You got to be kind of close to them, and then I just wasn't a fan of the gun. rank 21 on base proficiency. More protection. Grab it. Chest down here, but I'm pretty positive it's just going to trigger enemies. I knew what it was going to do, and it did it. I was not in any way surprised. Yeah, Sean, like I said, I tried it out, man. I don't know, it's just wasn't really my vibe, dude. I tried it a couple times. Just wasn't having any success with it. So this is okay. I was like, where the hell is this other door at? Even a hollow seeker, like people are telling me to use a hollow seeker. I think that gun is good for people who like have a hard time aiming. But every other gun in the game out damages that thing 10 times over. But it's like you could just kind of spray and pray in it. That room's gonna suck. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that room's gonna suck. And it's an optional. Inhibits the use of Siplum research. Those are heals, right? Yeah. Don't want that. I mean, it is nice, like you have like like would get healed killing enemies, but at least one or two of these are going to trigger enemies. They have to. Joseph, what's going on, brother? How you doing tonight? I appreciate you being here, dude.
Severed working together to reach. More symbolic than literal. Hive mind retrofitting automatons. Severed wrapping themselves. Both failing ascension.
Whoa, fuck. So we still have not got the ability to go in water yet. Shitty room. That in a sec. '21 thermal launcher is not bad. So there's a 21 rot gland. I feel like this gun's gonna be boo boo magoo. Big stats though. Maybe we can get a 21. Can you do something for me? Whew. Well, how could we give it a chance when we got the 21 pylon right there with shock stream? Can't do it, dude. That's too big. And it's got rank 2 blade harmonizer. It's too good. Horizontal barrage sucks. Shock stream is so much. I can't. Maybe another one in the future. We'll give it. We'll give another one a chance. We can't pass up because we can't come back to this room. That's the only thing that sucks. So if you know what I mean? If I can't get this gun, like we won't be able to get this gun back if I don't like the rot. And I'm pretty sure we'll be out of. I got another rot here somewhere, and it was a 21. I don't remember where though. It was in the. It was somewhere in the map, in one of the other rooms. We're avoiding malfunctions anyways, so. Damn!
This world is my home in an uncaring universe. I do not wish to leave. On the edge of my sight, sometimes I can see a black sunrise beneath the ocean. When will it break through the surface? I will wait as long as eternity to reach it.
Spaceman! Get that. Yeah, I'll grab the astronaut. So we got a lot of. We got the clone. We cloned ourselves, so we'll come back alive anyways. And we got the astronaut. So we're set up for a pretty solid run right now, chat. Scott, thank you so much for the 1 month. How you doing today, brother man? don't touch that shit, you crazy. That's how you get your noodles slurped, dude. Yep, this room's gonna suck. Gonna suck bad. But I'm ready. I think. Ooh, that shit is hitting him different, chat. Oh my god, yo, we deleted him. We deleted him, chat. We deleted him. And then a 23. Shit was fat damage. So we only got one more room to hit, guys. Oh, you whole ass bitch. We did this side, right? Hey, Evolution, that's what's going on, dude. Trying to figure out which side I gotta go. I think it was this door maybe that we didn't finish. Yeah, it was this room. Okay. Go. red bound? We got something that's working, chat. It's all right. Oh, that was our third key. Wow. Thought there was going to be another harder room.
The way is open.
That was a really short path there.
But I may have caused the gods to abandon me. Another technology from the gods.
Hell yeah, I'll be playing Death Stranding 2 the second it drops.
Then I must accept the burden. This allows me to go deeper.
Real deep. Underwater areas. For real? And I'm free.
The deepest of the deep.
Mad deep. I didn't mean to go so deep. I don't want to know what kind of enemies are here.
I recognize all of this. And so I know what awaits at the bottom.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. God damn. Fuck around and get your noodles slurped. Damn, that's a lot of bonus damage. No! I don't know if we can call it underwater noodle action. That sounds kind of sus, dude. Like, because I like, it's not supposed to sound sus. It's supposed to be just be another term. Like, I like to put it this way, Chad. I like to come up with unique ways to say things, you know. That way, people can't just copy me, you know. Being a YouTuber, like, people will tend to, like, you have little sayings or stuff like that. People could copy you. But, like, be honest. Have you ever heard anybody else reference, like, getting killed as getting your noodle slurped? Like that last piece of spaghetti, just, you know? Nobody uses that. So if all of a sudden you guys hear people out there talking about getting their noodle slurped, then you know where they got it from, chat. You know where they got it from. Loner, dude, thank you for the super chat for the wet noodle. Wet noodles is what? Wet noodles are crazy, bro. What do you mean you got a no diddy that? It's not even sus, chat. It's like the noodle, like their head. We slurp the head, the noodle, you know, like the melon, the grape, the nugget, the noodle. Like, you guys have never heard somebody use the term noodle for a head? Oh, I'll smack you in a noodle, you know, like. I can't be the only one, Chad, that's heard that. Let's. Health down there, but I don't even know if that's just, I'm gonna lose all the health trying to get down there to get the health. But granted, there's a chest on there I can't even open anyway, so it's irrelevant. No! We're safe. That and all the enemies in this game look like spaghetti monsters, so we're just slurping all the noodles. This is spaghetti monster, dude. And here we slurped them. No. Just think that, like, I know it's hard for you guys to envision right now, but all right, like, let me paint a scenario for you real quick, just so you guys can be in the same space that I'm in. Like, you guys, oh, I get you, bro. So imagine you're in like 7-Eleven or something like that, and then some dude just like, you're just walking, and then all of a sudden he like kind of bumps into you, and you're like, excuse me, bro. And he looks at you and he's like, yo, watch where you're walking, bitch. Right? So then that puts you in like, So then you look at him, you say, bro, fuck around and get your noodle slurped, bro. Fuck around and get your noodle slurped. Like, could you imagine at that moment, he's like, that is just gonna let them know, like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? I know you guys see the potential, like. What's up, bro? Huh? He was playing on mine, right? Oh, her. Love you too, bro. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's that aggression that you hit them with, and they're just not ready for it. Trying to slurp my fucking little dude. That was crazy. What about flicking the gummy? Yeah, I mean, like I mean, I get it. Yeah, some of you guys might not be down for like the noodle slurping, which is cool. I can see the potential like misunderstanding of how that could potentially come off a little sus. So it's like I get it. Like first, and I said for those of you guys that don't want to be noodle slurpers, you guys could be gummy flickers. So instead of slurping the noodle, you flick the gummy. And that's the last thing a dude wants to hear. You look at it, you're like, bro, I'll flick the shit out your gummy right here, right now, dude. He's like, whoa, bro, fuck. I don't want that smoke, dude. I didn't think so, dude. So if I already activated this reconstruction, if I activate it again, how does that work, chat? Like, will I still respawn back at the other one that I already activated during this run? Can you like stack these things? That's what I'm thinking, Balti. Can you double up? So then I'll have Spaceman, I'll have this reconstructor and the other reconstructor. Oh, well, fuck it, we'll try it. Oh, it only applies when you're in the level? That sucks. Well, at least we're in the same zone now. No. So don't say it like that, because then you sound, you can't say flicking the gummy. That's flicking the gummy is crazy, bro. Yeah, we don't flick the gummy. No, you just say like. Wait, do I say flick the gummy? No, I don't say flick the gummy. That sounds weird. Gonna get your gummy flicked. Yeah, you just say gummy flicked, or I'm gonna flick. Maybe I do say flick the gummy. I don't know. That sounds weird, Chad. We're not. Yeah, I think we just say gummy flick. Now you guys got my own saying sounding weird in my head, and it sounded perfectly fine before. I don't think I was saying flicking the gummy. I think like we're just saying like you fuck around and get your gummy flicked. I'm about to flick dude's gummy. I don't know. Maybe we'll come up with a different one because that one sounds a little weird. The Hollow Seeker. Yo, is this the last area, chat? I remember people saying there's only 5 areas. I feel like if it is the last area, I'm so prepared, dude. Nah, that sounds wicked weird, Solid Joe. You can't say I'd flick the hell out of that gummy, because that's weird, bro. You can't say it like that. There's rules to this. Y'all just breaking all the rules. You can't just go around willy-nilly flicking gummies, bro. There's a system, like a way. There's a whole gummy flicking system. God damn, motherfucking bitch. God damn, bro. What the fuck? Did I kill it? Or did it hit me? I don't know.
Or am I following it?
See, Chad will always find a way though to make everything I say like sus, because I always try to come up with different terms of like what we could do to dudes, like different ways we could like kill them and ways we could like phrase it.
A monument to inevitability.
And then I was thinking, like, when I was a kid, we used to have those shit, what the fuck were those toys called? You know the little stretchy dude with Stretch Armstrong? That you like fucking like stretch his arms out and shit, like you know, and like the medieval torture, like they used to put people on those like stretching tables, you know what I mean, where they like crank the wheel and they just kept like kind of like stretching dudes. So then I'm sitting here and then I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm stretching dudes out. And then all of a sudden fucking Chad's like, hey, yo, like, so it's okay for everybody else to stretch dudes out, but the second I'm trying to stretch them out, then it's sus. Like, that doesn't seem fair to me.
Promises made, promises remembered.
Nothing to do with cheeks, guys. No fucking cheeks involved in stretching, dude. It's like the Stretch Armstrong. Like, there's nothing sus about Stretch Armstrong, right? Like, dude's, oh, fuck. Like, dude's arm is strong, you know? This song is crazy, dude. Totally checked up. What's up, brother man? How you been? Holy shit, dude. Thank you for the 10 gifted, man. No, I'm not dirty-minded. Chat is dirty-minded. I just say stuff and the chat just takes it the wrong way, you know? What the fuck is that? Got the whole spider web over there. it's got a new one, Blade Pulse. And a Styles Finisher too. This is a nasty, nasty, nasty one shot. See, that's where the, I think that's where the, maybe that's where the break in communication is, guys, and I can clear that up. So I think what the problem is here is you guys, like when I say that I'm gonna slurp a dude, or like this dude's about to get slurped, I think it's because you guys are making it like gender specific. Like when I say dude, I don't mean like an actual dude with a penis specifically. All right, I just mean dude in general. Like the monsters are the dudes, the old ladies are the dudes, the guy, like they're all just the dudes. They were just bundling them all up in the dude category instead of me being specific and having to say everybody specifically that's about to get slurped. We just kind of just bundle them all up in an easy word to say. You know what I mean? I think that's where the disconnect is. You guys are making it like gender specific. You know? So hopefully that clears things up a little bit for you guys. Ever play Uncharted 1? I don't even know how to play those games, Scott. I have to play those on like PlayStation with a controller, and that'd be miserable. There's a lot of shooting in those games. Because I didn't play this old Uncharted games, right? I think I played just the ones that were available on PC. I don't remember. Did we play the Uncharted games? The older ones, guys? Maybe I did. I don't know. I know I played the old Tomb Raider games. Totally what the Super Chat did. Specific. Yeah, exactly. Specifically, dude. Totally, I appreciate the love, brother. For real, man. I mean, I wouldn't go as far to say like the art of slurping. That sounds a little weird. But like one doesn't simply just slurp a dude's noodle. Like it's not that simple. Like you gotta aim and this one here too. Why did I not grab this? Yeah, so mine's better. We're doing good, guys. We're making some good progress in this area. A lot of these portals too. Already got one of those. Gaining or fixing? No, we're good. And then I'm not messing with the Debbie with the 8, bro. has a degree. No. I won't go to that. That sounds sus, dude. There's a cube up there. So how do I get that cube? You came in the chat being sus, as always.
So far down, it's impossible to see the sun. When I shut my eyelids, there are scarlet lights staring back. I dive deeper now. But what if I find nothing waiting there?
Why did she say eyelids? Why not just eyes?
Never ending, and what remains is a return to Helios. Another end, another beginning, and my home in the cycle.
Stupid ass bitch. The Pyro Shell Caster. Seems like it could be good, but I'm vibing, chat, with this stake gun.
Beyond the crack in the world, the sleeper of the deep ascends in dangerous dreams. It offered the hive mind answers, but severed them instead. It offered the severed godhood, but crippled them instead. But it has not yet offered me anything. Why does it remain silent? After everything, am I still unworthy?
Yeah, we've been deleting these dudes to like actually fucking finessing nuggets. That was the other one, Chad, the nugget finesser. It's another term for a head. Just finessing nuggets. Shit, how did I get a malfunction? Oh, those arrows that hit give me a malfunction? More tech.
I accept this sacrifice.
You shoot some extra nuggets right there. We gotta put that shit on. Oh shit.
Visions of the future, or visions from the past. They are exactly the same. A new clarity in blindness.
What's she fucking on about, dude? She always talking that shit.
Off, but everything has gone way too far this time. This is the part where I say, I'm sorry. So why don't I feel like I am? I try, but it sounds so hollow. What is this shadow inside me? I've felt this before. I can't describe it except that it feels... If I name it, will that make it go away?
What should we name him? Her cheese fell off that cracker a long time ago. Dude, she's tripping, bro, for real. Tal, thank you for the super chat, dude. You know I appreciate you, brother. So we can get a health. Then another little small health. So we got so much healing, chat. Where the fuck do I go? Down there? Into the deep? Into the hole? Like I gotta go down there, but I'm not trying to lose no health. Let's do it. Oh yeah. That's deep. in the water, chat. Like, these remind me of the noodle dudes from the Matrix. Freaking BS in here. It's all full of malfunctions. You're a bitch. Room suck balls. Getting hit causes the suit to emit an explosion. Boss room.
Would it be safe for me to drive afterwards? I had no idea. But what about prep time and recovery? I'm in the middle of a lot right now, so... No. I wouldn't want anyone present. No one can know about this. Everyone is overbearing and controlling, and... I haven't even told a single person about... If they found out I was here, that we were talking...
We're in a good spot though, guys. We got 2 respawns. Fuck, where do I get this key? I don't know. I'm not even in the right spot. So I gotta go all the way over here. I don't even got the key. I found the boss room, no key though. Life, thank you so much, brother man, for the 5. Thank you, my guy. Everybody receives a membership too. Welcome to the fam. I don't even have the key. God damn. Those dudes. Those dudes just hand out fucking malfunctions. What? It's minus 65. Oh. So much damage, that was ridiculous. Like straight ruined my run, dude. Almost got my nugget finessed. My nugget is finessed, bro. Like, it's not. Like, my shit has already been finessed. Minus 65% damage if I'm at full health is fucking stupid. Minus 65% is fucking wild, dude. Boss run.
I have seen the jet black skull behind the visor of the astronaut. I recognize parts of myself within those shadows, fighting to be free. If it can show the world one face, then another. Have I met it before? What was the name that sat on its head? Was it the first one who said, "Do you see the white shadow?"
I was so set up that I had 2 heals, 4 heals. So I was ready for the boss, man. No fucking shitty mutation or malfunctions. And then of course that they just had to put it in me, dude. No. Portal over here, like fast travel portal. Weird that there's no fast travel portal over here. remove all malfunctions? The last thing I need is to trigger another fucking malfunction, I'll tell you what. Get down here. Harley, what's going on? Okay, bro.
Do you cast the white shadow?
right, well, shit. Recycle a nearby weapon.
I will go there now, as you will. I remember everything now. I know why I deserve to be here. The crash. That's why I belong. It's always the crash I return to.
I mean, the crash is what started it, dude. We crashed our ship. Oh, that's a car. Oh yeah, the radio thing. She was involved in a car accident. Or the TV. Oh shit. I'm playing Harold. Rossi is, I don't even know what that is. Mosa, what's up, brother? How you doing? Thank you for the super chat, dude. Bam is doing good, man. We're all chilling. Why did we stop playing Ancestors? Not enough viewership, Justin, and people got bored and uninterested really quick. It's quite a grindy game. Fuck, bro? Bro, fucking astronaut just standing in the road, bro. You just run straight through him, bro. Like, you don't fucking try to swerve. Now when you got a little kid in the car, chat, you fucking... I'm not telling you to murder people, chat, but if there's an astronaut standing in the motherfucking road, you run right through him, bro. That's... It's like a deer, you know?
Do you see the white shadow?
Oh, wait, I beat the game? Most with a huge super chat, dude. That I don't let outside noise determine what games you like and dislike, what games you play and don't play. Yeah, most. I pretty much watch whatever TV shows, man. Yeah, I don't. If it's something I'm interested in. So she was stuck in purgatory, like death loop, because she avoided an astronaut and killed her kid. People are saying there's multiple endings. And then she tried to save her kid and got slurped out by... You need to get the key for the car in the end. Oh, that car that we walked past? Where the fuck you get that from? The game was something else, though, I ain't gonna lie. You have to collect 6 sun-faced fragments from each biome. The game was insane, man. It was a lot of fun, actually. Let's see what happens after the credits. It was definitely a fresh experience. What happened to all my tech, though?
I birthed destruction. I am destruction. For the cycle to end, I must not just remember.
Most of like daily challenge online stuff. just stuck our head in the hole and they just spawn us back there. How many we only got one ending so far. Yeah. Will I do the other endings? I mean, we could try. It just kind of depends on the viewership. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy I got any endings. Well, I mean, now that we got the tech, because I'm pretty sure like getting the other endings are going to be a bit grindy. We're going to have to kind of go through each of the biomes and fine tooth comb it, like literally scrounging, I'm pretty sure. Because there was a lot of the areas that we didn't hit with that had the water and stuff like that. But what does this bring us all the way back to biome 1? The God of War DLC? No.
A moment of hesitation. Now he's gone, and I remain. Did I even survive the initial impact? What a horrifying life I've walked into. I turn around and notice the front door is already closed behind me, before I was even aware that my hand had locked the deadbolt. Mother, I'm home.
Game has 3 endings though? That's crazy. So I think we got to progress. Now the question is how we go from map 1 to map 3 without this time skip, or map 4 technically. There's technically 6 maps then. So we had the forest, the desert, then the tower. Then we had the forest time skip, the desert snow biome, and then the underwater. Well, all right, guys, we're gonna end this here for tonight. I want to say thank you guys so much. I gotta be up nice and early tomorrow. Bring my son to school. I got a lot of work I got to do in the living room. I'm gonna try to get ceiling painted, walls painted. I got to try to get everything done. I don't know if Crystal's gonna stream. She might stream over on her channel. So if you guys want to come hang out, I'll be doing that all morning, and then we'll be jumping in doing some stuff. Obviously tomorrow. Not exactly sure what we're doing yet, but we'll get it figured out. I got to look at kind of all the numbers and see how everything kind of played out over the past few days. You know, if we're going to do more 7 days, if we're going to do more scum, if we're going to do more State of Decay breakdown, like those are kind of just things we kind of just threw out there to test the interest and kind of check out, see what minus State of Decay, like scum and 7 days. I was just kind of interested to see what the updates were like. I'll be honest with you, both games were, I'd be lying if I didn't say I was slightly unimpressed by both 2.0 7 Days to Die and 1.0 Scum. They both feel like the same game. I haven't noticed any differences really. They don't feel, much different than when I played them before compared to, you go back, you look at State of Decay update 16 and you compare it to, the last update, like completely different game, adding plague territory and freaking all this other stuff, like completely different game. But yeah, they didn't seem different at all yet. So we'll see though. But again, I want to say thank you all so much for coming and hanging out today. I do appreciate the love and the support. Remember, drop comments. Let me know what you guys thought about the game. If you guys also drop comments, let me know if you guys want to see more of me trying to get the other endings. I don't know how grindy it is, or like how tedious it is. I have no clue. So it could be slightly uninteresting. It could be cool. I have no idea. But we'll kind of have to see. Mosa, what the hell, dude? That is absolutely insane. I have a question for you. I think that is an original question, a question nobody's ever asked me. Did your training in the Marines and the Army make you suitable, like give you perspective for becoming a diplomat and even a politician? Oh, hell no, dude. Nah. Suitable for becoming like a, nah, I wouldn't say at all, really. I mean, I know some guys that serve that do become politicians, but I wouldn't say it's super common, at least in my age bracket. I don't know. As guys get older, maybe, but no, I don't think it made me suitable for any of that. Most of, I can't tell you how huge that is, brother. That is a crazy big super chat, dude. Diamond, hey, you have a good night, man. But no, I wouldn't say it helped me out at all when it comes to that trying to do that kind of stuff. If anything, it turned my brain off to most of it. It kind of numbed me to most of the political shit. I don't even pay attention to half of it because I just don't care anymore. All right, brother. Again, I want to say thank you to everybody. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Make sure you guys get that good sleep. And yeah, I love you all. See you guys in the next one. Peace.